Hey, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards down as Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're doing with an Aries, if you're doing with a Taurus, if you're doing with a Gemini. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case it's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. I did a pre-shuffle with the Da Vinci Tarot, this deck right here, and it is not an easy deck to read. I'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about. For anybody who's used to watching tarot, this is their Ace of Wands and the Sun card. Does that look like Ace of Wands or Sun card? Yeah. It's so the inspiration for the deck, for for Caitlin Matthews that made this, is Leonardo da Vinci's paintings. But they're not the easiest to read. So I went through it. I took a quick line out of everything, and actually I don't even think I need this. I'm just going to tell you, your ability to see things clearly and look at the hard things is going to be necessary. If you're trying to start a family, this is great energy for that. If you're not trying to, I would take that as a word of caution, because now this is for you all. This is a great time. You're very supported to create a child, to create a business adventure, whatever it is that you're trying to grow. Start a pot farm, I don't know, whatever it is that you're trying to do. This is a great time for it, to start anything and grow it. The Ace of Wands, the Sun card, the Lady of Air is like the Queen of Swords, so it's just saying, really refine your attention, really pay attention to what's going on. I mean, you have shrewd perception, but people are going to try to drag you into arguments and fights. Dirty tactics are going to cause you to have to stay alert, refine your attention, pay attention. And you're being asked to raise your vibration and not lower yourself to any kind of dirty tricks that anybody else does. Anything that you win in this situation, in this 5 of Swords situation, it says 5 of Air, but it's 5 of Swords. Any kind of fight you win in that, it's going to be a hard-won fight. It kind of feels like it's barely even worth the winning, not worth the victory. However, you have a lot of, well, this is going to show you doing research. Why am I tripping over my words today? It happened earlier. I think it was in the Scorpio reading, maybe. I just did that one, and that was like an hour ago or more. My God. So, Page of Earth. I just had, yesterday, I guess I still have it. I got the flu. Probably Friday night it kicked in. Yesterday, Saturday, I woke up and felt like a train hit me, and then backed up and hit me again. So while I really had no energy, my muscles were screaming in pain, my head was screaming in pain. I couldn't get anything done. And then at the same time, 4 of my pets came down with a really bad cold. 1 is young and 3 of them are very old. So that has me concerned. I'm watching one of them just to keep an eye on him, because he has diabetes, and that ain't good. His brother and sister also came down with it. All right, so I'm going to go into your financial in 1 second, but look at all the cards I pull. Oh, and then you got the Page of Earth. You're just going to be doing some research into things and seeing what you need to do. You're probably going to hear word about a contract that's going to come in. You're going to get a message about a contract. With the Birth card, which is the Sun card, you get, and I want you to pay attention to the key word here, because it'll make sense in a second. These are the cards in the order that came out. A rebirth is assured. Soulmate. Love life. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, transformation, and then playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. These all went with the Sun card. So, and then the Lord of Water is like the King of Cups. So you're going to be creatively sensitive, and artistic pursuits are in, everything about this, supports creating and growing something. So if you're not trying to make a baby, I'm just giving you a heads up. If you can't, then don't worry about it. If you're not in a type of relationship, if you don't have that preference that would create a child, not a concern, right? And then you get the emotions card, you know, right above the Lord of Water. So there's that. All right, so we're gonna push this out of the way. Oh, and then some of you are going on a trip with people, coworkers, people you work with, or staff, because you get, and it might have something to do with a creative pursuit. Egypt came out, Journey came out, Staff came out, Honeymoon came out, and then Talent. So I think a lot of you all, maybe if you're, I don't know, if you have some type of creative pursuit and you're in some kind of creative field, you may find yourself going on a trip to some place that's kind of hot and deserty like. All right, so let's move all this out of the way, and then we're going to get to your money. Done with the Cosmo Tarot. I already pre-rolled to choose the decks. I just haven't looked at them yet. Eight of Wands. Okay, so, I mean, is it money coming in really fast, or word about money? Okay, a little OCD going on over here. Okay, so you may receive word quickly about some kind of financial situation. Choices. Disappointment. Staying to yourself. Are you working alone? And that shows boss energy there. And there's Queen of Swords again. So Libra energy. Well, when it comes to your financial situation, and I feel like some of you all may have Venus and Scorpio as I say this, you either are somebody who's already very clear about what you have, or you're going to get very clear about what you have coming in, what you have going out, your financial situation. You're going to get very clear about it. You're going to look at your options. A lot of them you don't like. There is disappointment in some form or fashion. You may have had money losses and you're not seeing what you still have. A lot of you're staying in and not spending. Or trying not to spend, I'll put it that way. You're staying in, it's like you're not seeing the opportunity, you're not seeing what's in front of you. But you're staying to yourself too. And then, yeah, you got decisions to make, what direction you're going to go with something. But this is boss energy here. So a lot of you either are the boss or are going to become a boss. You're going to have responsibility put towards you in which you're in charge of, heavy decision making, which, the Two of Wands right next to it, that's kind of interesting. And the Queen of Swords on the bottom. All right. We are going to do your career with the Light Seers deck. I show you the decks that I use in case you want to purchase one for yourself or for somebody else as a gift. So are you putting an end to a job, or is this about a career or job that's already dead, that you're already done with? What's the situation? Career and job. If you don't have a career or job, then this is your, I am congested, I'm sorry, I'm still sick. This is your reputation. So if you don't have a career or job, that people see you as being this or doing that, then this is your reputation. You feel burdened. I'm gonna balance things out. Look at this though. Ooh, and see, there's that ace. There's another ace. Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Cups, the Birth card, Five of Swords though, you got that twice as well. That is an Aquarius card. So be prepared for, if you in a job, any kind of dissension, people causing you, someone's gonna owe you an apology though. You're feeling burdened, you feel like things aren't fair, and it's causing you some stress. You may feel like things aren't fair. But this shows you being actually stable financially. Some of you are going to find love on the job. And that might cause you stress and feel like a burden. All right, so be careful. You know what they say, don't shit where you eat. Or don't eat where you shit, whatever. All right, so let's see what's going on in the love. Now, here's the thing. When the die rolled for this particular deck, I was like, oh, God. So back to what we said before. If you're not trying to have a family, be careful, because if this deck describes your love life, you got problems. All right, so let's just see, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. What's on the bottom? Okay, well, this is good, though. Out of all the cards in this deck to have this on the bottom is not bad. Sagittarius. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. That's your card. The Wheel of Luck. The Wheel of Karma, too. So there's that. But whatever you do comes back to you, and if you do good things come back to you. I feel like most Sagittarius people I know usually have an upbeat, positive attitude, and good things just seem to fall in their lap. And I don't think it's just good luck. I don't. I think it has everything to do with their attitude. Because the people out there that always complain, bitch, moan, and complain, and say nothing ever goes my way, and they always complain about how bad things are, that's because they're always focusing on the bad things, and that's all they see. Whereas a lot of Sagittarius folks focus on the good things, and that's what they see. They don't let the, negative shit get them down. And if the swearing bothers you, I apologize, but this is not really, because this is just how I am. I had somebody recently try to give me a hard time about swearing. They said, something, your channel, your videos, if you didn't swear. And I was like, well, maybe this isn't the channel for you. There's many more on YouTube. And then I just said, have a great day. And I gave the little heart emoji. And I was like, yeah, it's just, don't even tell me how to run my channel. All right, so Three of Cups, is that reunion? Oh, I saw that earlier, didn't I? Yeah, rebirthing, reunion. Okay, so you might be reuniting with somebody, but look at this. Look at this card. Are you reuniting with somebody who's a pothead or what? This person looks like, no, that's not a bong, is it? I don't think it's a bong. I don't know. It almost reminds me of bong. So, who are you reuniting with, though? Ooh. Possible commitment. But indecision. Indecision. And from whatever, look at this. Look at this card. This is the card in this deck that has to do with moving on to calmer waters. Look at this. Here's the Six of Swords. Look at it. What the crap? Is this how your love life feels? Oh my God. And then, yeah, there is again. So, some of you are dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. And you feel like everybody just wants to come for you. They want to compete with you. Whatever, and they may try to slow you down. Just always trying to slow down your progress, right? Are these people always trying to slow you down because they don't want you to get ahead of you? They want you to get ahead of them? Get ahead of yourself? I don't know. Look at that. This is the Five of Swords in Cthulhu. But you could be dealing with somebody who is a very argumentative person. They always have to win. They always have to have the last word. They always have to win. What is on the bottom of the deck? Do you feel stuck? Is this making you feel stuck? Look at this hangman. If this isn't a hangman, if this represents your love life, you are screwed. I'm just saying. But look at this. All right, so Sagittarius. Your love thing isn't the greatest. I mean, why would I choose the Cthulhu deck for your love life, right? I do like this. This is the Two of Swords. This is the card of deciding, trying to decide. The Hierophant, that one's not so bad. Everything starts off on a good note. I mean, look at this. This is the Three of Cups. It starts off on a good note, right? And then you get the Hierophant. That's like commitment, marriage, taking that big step. And then Two of Swords, indecision, trying to decide. Like, well, wait a minute. What am I doing here? So, and then it's like, look at this. Look at how it almost devolves. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's hot and cold and in 1 minute and out the next, but look, then we go to this, and then to this, and then this. What the crap? All right, Sag. I have Moon in Sagittarius, so I'm like, yeah, that's kind of how things go. Things look happy, reunite, commit, then there's indecision, then it's like, I'm trying to move on, panicking, and then arguing and fighting, and then feeling stuck. At least that's my experience. All right, so let's look at a general spread for you all using the steampunk deck. And that card just wanted to fly off the table. The Five of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody is dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius, or somebody who just likes to argue. I'm not saying all Aquarius people like to argue, but 5, 6, and 7 of Swords is Aquarius. All right, so the World. Could be travel. Could be travel. Could be long distance. Could be, meeting up with people who are foreign. Could be dealing with people on the internet or doing something involving the internet. I feel like this might have to do with travel, though, because look at how this card's depicted. This seems more like travel. So the Egypt card and the Journey card and the Staff card could very well have something to do with that. All right, so in general, what are we looking at? 3 of Pentacles working together. 3 of, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. What? Oh my God. Okay, you saw me shuffle. You saw me shuffle. What the fuck? I don't even want to look at what the next card is. Look at this. Look at this. Here's your 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. So is it that you try to work together with somebody and then you're stuck waiting to see what happens and then you're heartbroken? I don't know if you wait. If somebody has you wait so long that you just feel like you're ghosted. 6 of Cups. Somebody from the past. Ooh, Sagittarius, I'm going to warn you. You might be, this could have, because look, you got 6 of Cups and then 7 of Cups right after it. I don't like that, Sagittarius. I don't like that. That's like, trying to work together with somebody. You end up waiting and waiting and waiting to see, what's going to happen. You end up getting heartbroken. And then they come back from the past with like flowers like, oh, I love you, regardless of gender. And then you're just stuck being confused and looking at your options, and it's like, what the crap? And it could be somebody that is at a distance, or somebody who does a lot of traveling, maybe. Sag, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Is there any advice? Well, karma, one way or another, karma's gonna, and you get the Wheel of Fortune again, so karma is definitely gonna catch up with somebody, because that was on the bottom of this deck when we first started, and you get the Wheel of Fortune again. Damn. All right, 6 cards, and then we're just gonna, I'm not gonna spend all day with it. Wow, they lied about it. This is calling you out, Sag. You need to open up emotionally. What else? Lighten up. What Sag does? Come on now. Most Sages I know, they already are lightened up. Are you being too serious? Thank you to everybody who's hit like, share, and subscribe. The channel is growing. It's because of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pay attention to the signs from the universe. It's sideways, so it's saying use discernment. Lots of people desiring you. I like how, okay, as I said that, I now notice the next card is not that way, but success in career is a reverse. I'm sorry. Okay, so then on the bottom of the deck, it's difficult for them to apologize is sideways. So if you're dealing with somebody with a big ego, they have a hard time like admitting when they're wrong. That's what that's all about. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, the fact that you got the Cthulhu deck for your love portion should tell you a lot about, I mean, probably don't need me to tell you anything more, do you? But let's see. Okay, so somebody is holding back, you holding back, they're holding back, somebody's holding back, or they're both, you and somebody else is holding back from each other. Whew, what is the deal? Aries. Wow. They see success with you. They see you as a good luck charm. Taurus wants to move on to calmer waters, but they want to reunite, revive things. Gemini wants to heal and grow. Actually, they want to heal, but they have a lot of hope, but they're also focused on their coin right now. Cancer is, they're at a crossroads, and they're also emotionally immature. Leo is defensive, but they want to fight for this and move forward. Virgo is all up in their head, and they're very stubborn. They don't want to let you go. Libra is feeling stuck, and they want a new start. Scorpio feels like it's done, but at the same time, well, actually, you know what? I feel like the Scorpio feels like this marriage is over, or this commitment is over. You get the Four of Wands and the Six of, I'm so congested. Four of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So they feel like this, this is over. The stability is gone, or whatever, I don't know. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, there it is, Five of Swords. They're argumentative, and they just want to be single. I think maybe they're tired of the fighting. Yeah. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're focused on what went wrong. Is that? Okay, there we go. Whatever. They're focused on what went wrong, and the Capricorn likes to be in control anyway. And the Aquarius has trust issues, and they're trying to heal. You're not going to hear much from them right now. Pisces wants things to be fair, equal, but this Pisces takes forever to invest. They take forever to get off their butt, invest, and open up emotionally and everything. They just take forever. And this could be why. For whatever reason, they don't let you know what's going on. They could be sneaky, shady. They try to get away with things. All right, Sag. If you're not trying to start a family, I'm just saying. All right. Thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one.